So let's dive right into our main topic today because I think it's a fun one. I'm excited to hear some of what your favorites are going to be. We're going to talk about our personal favorite credit card perks. And these might not be the most advertised, these might not be the most popular, but these are the ones that we personally love and that we personally use. So, Chris, why don't you start us off?
All right, nobody likes paying for annual fees, but if you're going to pay them, you might as well use the perks that come with the cards. One of my personal favorite cards is the Hilton Honors American Express Aspire card. This card comes with a $550 annual fee, which is eye watering, I
Oh,
admit.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's a big one.
but it's worth it. My wife and I each have it, and it's not leaving our wallet anytime soon. Besides having Hilton Diamond status and all these other benefits, my personal favorite credit is the $400 resort credit. So every year you get $400. It's broken up into two 6 month credits. So you get $200 every 6 months. And there is a long list of Hilton resorts that you can use this credit at. And they have from anywhere from Orlando to the Maldives, anywhere there's a Hilton resort, you can use this credit. All you have to do is just bill something to your room and use your card to pay it, and the $200 just wiped off by itself. So when we talked about that the Evermore, the Conrad at Evermore a couple episodes ago, that's what my wife and I did. We each put our Aspire card down, and we had $400 worth of, free food because we had already paid for our nights with points. So it's a benefit that I love.
That's awesome that you can use that for food and incidentals when when you pay for your stay with points. I don't know if I realized that. Yeah, it's one
Yeah,
of the cards that I've been considering. So
yeah. As long
maybe
as
I'll
you
have to
bill it
look
to
into
your room when you check out, it's gonna charge as a resort. So it's gonna wipe right off up by itself.
That's awesome. Okay, well, my first benefit that I love is also on a card with a kind of huge annual fee. The Chase Sapphire Reserve, their lounge access. Um,
Hmm.
and specifically access to the Chase Sapphire lounges. It is a small network, but a quickly growing network of lounges, and boy, are they nice. My very favorite domestic lounge is the Sapphire Lounge at LaGuardia. I love the vibe of that place. I love the food. Last time I was there, I got a facial. Like, I love that place so much, and I cannot wait to try more Sapphire Reserve lounges. And so this is one that even though I can't use them every single time I'm traveling because they're only in certain airports, I love them and is one reason I keep that card year after year.
Those lounges are so good. And that's a nice segue into mine because it is somewhat lounge related. I have the City Prestige card, which you cannot apply for
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
And what makes this card so special nowadays is that it is one of the very last credit cards that comes with Priority Pass with restaurants included. So when I am at an airport with my family, I can go and sit down at the Corona Beach House in Miami or a long list of other restaurants throughout the country or world. And we get a $27 per person credit. So for two people, you can sit down there and spend over 50 bucks and get a nice little meal at the airport before going to the lounge if you don't like the lounge food. So that's a nice little bonus that not many cards have anymore.
Yeah, I wish I had that card. I it's one of those that I was gonna apply for and then it went away and kicking myself ever since.
Well, maybe I
But
can add you as an authorized user.
there you go. There you go. I'm sure your wife will love that.
Hey, as long as you pay us back for your purchases, we'll get the
Hey,
points.
I pay my bills all the time. So my next favorite perk is the $50 Saks credit on the Amex Platinum. And this is one like it has nothing to do with travel. It's kind of frivolous, but I love it because it's a good excuse to go buy something fun from Saks every 6 months. So you get $50 every 6 months for a total of $100 a year. And it's just fun to go shopping. I like going shopping and it's cool. We actually have a great actually a couple of great posts laying out some ideas that you can of items that you can buy at Saks for under $50. There's actually things you can buy for under $50 that are great. And then we have some sections with 50 to 100 and a couple items that are over 100, but really great options for buying items at Saks. And I will say, if I can't find anything with my $50 credit, I can go to the local Saks and buy a gift card in store. It
Mm.
is an unauthorized use of that credit, so your miles may vary. And at least in my situation, the ladies who work at my Saks are really grumpy about it because I think a lot of people do it. You go in, I swear, I go in there, I say, "I want a $50 gift card," and they go, "Amex?"
Uh,
Like, audible sigh. I mean, they are upset. I don't
and
know why.
this is a gift card for Saks.
4 Saks,
Okay.
but it's happened with multiple different people at that Saks, and they do not like it. Now they do it, and I get my gift card, and I walk away in shame, but they're not happy about it. Who knows? That could stop working at any time. That is a your miles may vary situation because it is not an approved use, but, I
Gotcha.
do that occasionally if I can't find something to buy.
All right. Well, my next one is a little less thrilling than having to go deal with the angry ladies at Saks. The City Strata Premier card got an interesting update. It now has legit travel insurance. And this card, we have cards. Some of our favorite cards are really expensive annual fees, and big travel cards come with a long list of benefits, travel insurance, rental car insurance, blah, blah, blah. The Strata Premier card has $95 fee, and it has one of the best travel protections out there now. And this came out of pretty much nowhere. It was an
Mhm.
update, a positive update to a card, which is something we rarely see. It comes now with trip delay for 6 hours. You can do, let's see, uh, $500 per trip, and you can do 2 claims per 12 months, trip cancellation, trip interruption, lost and damaged luggage for $95. That's a slam dunk. And it's a little boring for a lot of people, but it's a good one.